Backing down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Edey. Battling. Got it back. Edey dunks it. Wembanyama. Edey gonna take it. Oh. Edey is just dominating.
That one chipped away. Edey gets it back. Inside. And one. Oh, boy. Zach Edey plus tax.
Great hands. Take a look. Watch him bobble it. Recover. What a player. What a factor. Watch this. Great agility, man. You're talking 7'4", 290.
That was a magnificent play. Buries the free throw. And Zach Edey, 21 points. And the Purdue fans loving it. Tonight's player of the game.
Again, you know, he's had a game for him.
He's had a great game. Edey, they go inside, and he flushes it home. 2 for 2. As we see the hammer home by Edey.
Today. He was the first play. A lot of minutes. Now Edey backing in to hammer it home into the...
On the glass, plus 14.
Nice.
Edey, deep position against Williams. Yes! Wow! Zach Edey.
Listen, the ball got knocked away, but he's like, give me that. And then when he gets it back, he's like, no, I'm going to finish strong. So he keeps it down low. Williams gets a swipe at it, but after that, he says, take this on your head.
Oh, my.
Long's played in a handful of games. This is Edey. Zach Edey took his time, but it was worth the wait.
All right, a deep post up by Edey right there. Holds Mark off. Power dribble. Mark got a hand on it, ripped it away. Powered it through.
Oh, my goodness.
Smith, Nicholson chasing him out. That leaves Edey alone against Barnheiser.
This is such a tough guard here for Northwestern. You see, the Cats want to be up with the screen. You've got Kaufman-Renn posting Barnheiser, but that whole back...
Fouled out before the end of regulation. A minute gone in overtime. Smith to Edey for 2+1.
Going to be the weak side help man. As Edey rolls, he's got to take on Edey, gets him a little bit, but he's scared about getting back out to Lance Jones, and that allows that pass into Edey. Preston's late with the leg of Morton, and that's why he ends up spraining that ankle.
See if they go at it. Barry goes down. Inside to Edey. A laser pass for Braden Smith. When it's winning time, look for the best player in basketball.
Well, it's pick and roll, and Braden Smith now with 15 assists.
Shot for Northwestern.
This ball needs to go inside.
There goes Edey on the roll.
Footwork. Northwestern Wildcat go down. The footwork on this play, though, is just excellent. So many guys would run that defender over.
Every game on this homestand has gone down to the wire. Edey, yes sir, with 2 hands. Desmond Bain.
Thing is, see him, how about this finish by Zach Edey and the emotion afterwards. I think the Atlanta Hawks,
they're going to challenge.
Nice finish, nice roll, beautiful find by Desmond. Test once he turns over that left shoulder.
Backing down. Backing down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Edey! Drop step and drop it on his head.
They went to a clip of showing Marcus Smart, showing him how to do this reverse spin move right there. He was in, it was a pregame before the back, and they were working on.
This is part of the game he can do. Bang,
bang, because everybody did that to him in the Big Ten, as you well know, Chris. It's a physical conference. Oh, he's trying to say it's too little.
In high, Morant, deep position, and the pass. Edey battling, got it back, and he dunks it with Wembanyama.
How about the stare afterwards, partner?
Game on.
You see here, the pass, he missed the pass, but he's able to rip it away. And then from there, it is just about ferocity, attacking the basket. You're too small.
So what about the whole need to play with more physicality thing?
You know, the crazy thing is here, Jacob, this is how the league has changed. If this was the 90s, the early 2000s, Zach Edey would have been the #1 pick in the draft. He was the College Player of the Year.
Edey left alone. Oh, come on!
Picks it up. He got a 2-on-1. With the finish.
They're just keeping a body on him. You look right at the logo, they're just keeping a body on him. That thing is going inside. He's a cheat code. Just a different dude. He's the most unique player in college basketball. Drive him back.
And this Grizzlies team continue. Zach Edey, devastating flush.
That smaller lineup with Hartenstein at the 5 with 4 guards. And as a result, help side is a little smaller these days, as you see Edey taking advantage of
tempo a little, get their defense set. Braden Smith, Edey down low, just picked up his second personal foul. And the foul. 21. Who picks up his fourth? Well, here it is. He just takes the bump and spins. Well, Hakeem is trying really hard to keep him out of the lane, and Edey recognizes that. What a great dribble and pivot.
There's 27 games this season. Good start for him in his new reserve role.
Look at Edey, my goodness, masterful.
Lets the defender go through and puts it away. It's so important to be patient, and he is just that. There's Edey inside to the rim with one hand.
Post Booker up, on Zach Edey. He's going to play him more on the perimeter, pick and pop.
That was a rifle by Gillis into Edey, who spills out of the double and absolutely creates a catastrophe.
It just doesn't work. If he gets this deep post-up position, no help is going to come. Xavier Booker.
Here's Edey again, catches, dunks.
Great pass, Smith to Lawyer. Can't finish. Rebound tipped around. Edey back. Oh, Zach Edey, watch your head. You can't teach size.
No, this is not a teachable play. But his motor is always so impressive.
Lawyer with the dump down. Edey with the seal. Oh!
Get you some, big fella.
All right, Slam, what are you putting on this out of 10?
I get out of 12. 12 out of 10.
Okay.
Nah, I'm going to give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 because that is a guard that he's dunk on. That's not Cliff Amore down at that rim. And Cliff Amore had one of those here in Mackey, if Purdue fans can remember. So I know Zach.
Are running, scrub to Edey, and Edey says,
He progresses, he'll be able to make some plays for other people as well. Edey on Ware. Look at the space he's got.
He is too strong.
An hour. Edey has so much space. Ware certainly doesn't want to pick up that foul. The way he leveraged that elbow. You do that with your hand or your arm, you're going to get.
Pick and pop. Come on, pick and pop.
Good pass.
That's what he does best.
That is where his brand know what he should do. Rolling right to the basket. Braden Smith with the missile right to the hands of Zach Edey, one of the best in the country at finishing through contact.
Giving Purdue a different look.
Shot clock at 7. Edey attacks the rim and slams it down.
Edey, his first bucket, plus the foul.
6 Grizzlies. Wells, feed it. Edey takes it strong. Tyrannosaurus.
The flip, but Zach Edey, look at this. You give him room, and that is some authority that he steps in, throws it down.
He now has 17 dunks this season. He came in tied for 6th in the NBA. So Dorian Finney-Smith goes out with the 2 fouls. Edey gonna take it.
Big fella, they tried to sit back in Jaren's lap. He said, you better not disrespect me. It's Edey.
And a foul on Jalen Wells is first.
Look at this, put it on his head. Then Edey is, Claxton tries to get out of the way, realizing I'm back a little bit too far to be able to contest Edey at the.
I think these guys are more natural.
Wow.
Facilitate that time by Ja.
The lead jumped from a point to 3 when Zach Edey crammed one home for his first basket tonight.
Morant's ability, though, to get around defenders, draw.
Defender can make threes. McGillis a good passer and pick and pop. Smith upstairs. Jumbo jam. Zach Edey. Yeah, you're going to have to.
And Raph, a great set out of that timeout, getting Smith downhill. Klingham coming over to try to help. And the great 1-2 combination there. Smith throwing it up. You got somebody 7-4, just throw it by the rim. But
100% tonight. Morant lobs for Edey. And a foul.
You roll to the rim. There's not a lot of size on the weak side for the Golden State Warriors, so it's hard for them to even contest. Beautiful pass by Morant.
Freshman in Westfield High School, Mr. Basketball in the state of Indiana. Throws it up for Edey. That is the fullest of extensions.
Got the rebound, and as he's dribbling up the court, he is surveying. He had his eyes up. He knew exactly where he was going to go. Why? He got the floor space. You had shooters around the perimeter. And
pick and roll. Edey comes to set it. Lob for Edey.
Yes. More of a leadership roles. You see this beautiful lob set up here, and Zach Edey, great catch and finish by the big fella, showing him a little athleticism to his game. Yes, he's tall, but I still can get up.
On this end, and maybe get some open floor opportunities. Back screen lob, say goodnight. Lawyer, how about that? And this one, just as you meant, Lawyer, a terrific job.
Points in the paint as a strength, you can see why. There's that lob play again. Edey's got about 5 dunks for his 10 points.
A nice pairing in the making between Zach Edey and John Morant. You talked about Trae Young. Is he going to float it? Is he going to pass it? This time it's a pass. Easy 2 for Zach Edey.
Gillis in the open floor is going to have to regather to Smith. The lob to Edey. A little bit of early alley-oop. There's the alley. There's the...
Oh, you talked about nice look. Nice look. Remember you talked about the Mavericks shooting
up big late in the money moments.
That's why he's labeled a superstar. He didn't need much more time at Arizona, more than that one season.
Another lob for Edey.
To be able to get that shot, and then another beautiful setup there by John Morant.
Let this thing fly immediately.
Everybody in this building wants one thing. Well, I guess that'll work.
That will do. No, he certainly is, and he's been a very good player in his time here in West Lafayette. Is one of those guys that has definitely sacrificed for the betterment of the team. My goodness. The ball. He's been much better finding his teammates this year as well.
Smith up and under. Oh, Edey, the follow. He rips down the rim.
Issue for the Grizzlies.
Pippen drives, reverses, Edey follows.
Well, a little bit more in the tank than the Lakers do. You get the offensive rebound put.
There's Nembhard again, and it gets blocked, and then Edey follows for the dunk.
You know, they need to play him as long as they can in the fourth quarter. As long as they can. They just need to rock.
Miranda against Christie. He drives off the glass. No, and a follow by Edey. Third double-double of the season for Zach Edey with that follow. 38 and 39 for the Lakers.
There's Anthony Davis said he's going to go every time. Zach Edey does a great job of following right behind, and the Grizzlies are going to challenge this call.
Edey and put a body on him because he's got free reign now for the putbacks. And I mean, he's been putting them back.